When I came to NAATE, it was after my third year of teaching, and I was very seriously considering leaving the classroom.
Last year, before coming to NAATE for the summer, I actually started to do a lot of self-reflection on whether I wanted to leave the classroom.
At the end of last year, I was open to pursuing opportunities outside of the classroom.
I was considering going into administration.
NAATE's ability to act as an agent of renewal is so incredibly powerful at a time when going into your fourth year or fifth year of teaching, you're starting to question whether or not it's the right career path for you.
Being here and studying in what's almost a law school / medical school setup where you're examining cases and pulling the information from it, it gives a credence to teaching as a profession that I don't think we get at many formal institutions.
I think the real distinguishing difference between this and other professional development, though, is the level of professionalism, the level of respect that I feel from the instructors in the program. I feel respected because the program is rigorous. I feel respected because there's an assumed competence. We're not being presented to. We're being allowed to engage with each other, and I think that's what really is setting it apart.
I had the opportunity to join NAATE in the pilot program over the first summer, and the 2 weeks in Chicago in that first summer completely changed and ended those thoughts about leaving the classroom. I think I realized when I was at NAATE and experiencing the rigor and level of thought in the classes and in the group of teachers in the room.
The tenets of NAATE is that we are lifelong learners, that teachers do not stop learning, especially when they're effective.
So I came to NAATE and it was just a mind-blowing experience for me because I actually realized that it's not about just different tools, but it's actually enlarging how you think about your classroom practice. And being able to take that back invigorated me. It actually excited me. I was elated to come back into the classroom and to be able to open up my mind to just new strategies.
The teachers who are most likely to say that they're happy teaching and likely to stay will say it's because look at the people I work with. They all care about the kids. They're all smart. They're all driven. And if NAATE can help us create an atmosphere like that, then it's worth our money to invest in one person who then influences both the practice and the mindset of other teachers in the building.
NAATE has helped me realize that it is possible to have that challenge and level of rigor and level of thought in teaching, and that those skills are actually really inherent to teaching, and it's completely revitalized my passion for the classroom over the past 2 years. So I'm now in my 5th year and have no intentions of leaving.
I found that going through NAATE really re-energized me as a teacher and gave me purpose as to why I need to be a strong educator and focus on improving my craft for my students. And I came back to my school with a lot of new ideas that I implemented, and I was excited to do those things, and then I saw a huge return when my students had improved in their proficiency the following year. So it was a good experience for me at a time where I felt like I needed that validation and I needed that challenge, and NAATE was able to up the bar for me and improve the quality of the instruction I gave my students.
Even till the day before I left for NAATE, I looked at job openings, and then I came to NAATE. And through those 2 weeks, I was re-inspired and reinvigorated as to the importance of the work done inside the classroom. And by even the 3rd or 4th day, I found myself emailing my colleague and saying, yep, I'm definitely back in the classroom.
When they come to NAATE, that reservoir is refilled. You see their eyes glow again. You see the conversation around passionate topics. It's so robust. It's so enriched. And they take that attitude back to their other teachers and their other building representatives, and they infect their entire school with this kind of perseverance and this attitude that we can do this, and we'll just do it again and again. And every time they come to NAATE, I think they go back with this, and you can see it. You see it in their faces and in their students' faces. Say, Miss X, what's different about you? She's refilled.